Good morning, Red Lions. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. Let's start by singing our days of the week. You ready? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right. We have missed. Yesterday was this number. What number is that? Good. 14. Yesterday was the 14th. It was Thursday. Okay. Do we know what day it is today? It's Fun Friday. Woohoo! Wonder what you have fun planned for today. I know it's our Friday movie night, and I'm gonna go get some pizza, and it's so pretty outside. We're gonna go outside hopefully and play for a little bit. All right. It's Fun Friday. What's the date today? Comes after 14. There we go. 13, 14, 15. Today's the 15th. 14, 15. What month is it? Yep, it's May. Let's say the whole date. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. If today is Friday, what was yesterday? I already said it. Do you remember? Found my Friday. Today's Friday. What was yesterday? Good. I heard ya. Yesterday was Thursday. What goes CH? You're right. Here's my Thursday. What's tomorrow gonna be? What? Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Awesome. All right. What season is it? It is spring. Feels a little warm and summery today, but it is spring. And I am going to change my partly sunny, partly cloudy to all sunny because outside my window is lots and lots and lots of sun. All right, time to get working on our graphs. All right, so have you been practicing graphs at home? I hope so. I hope so, because they're kind of something fun. We're going to look today. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to actually start with something different first. We're going to start with this. We're going to talk about picture graphs. This is a picture graph. Remember, graph is a way to represent our data. And our data is our information that we have collected or gathered. So this one, if you can see on our graph, it has a title, and just like a book, right? Gotta know what it's about. We gotta know what our graph is about. And this graph is about our classroom pets. So somebody took a survey and collected their data about classroom pets. All right, let's look at the graph that they made. This is what? Can you read that word? Fish. Fish. There's our fish. This is what word? Dog. Dog. Yep. Cat. 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 And this one, b, and the IR goes d. Birds. Okay? So, look at our graph. What can we figure out from our graph? Well, these are the pets, right? The fish, the dog, the cat, and the bird. We can look at our graph and see how many they had of each pet. So I'm going to ask you some questions about our graph. Okay? How many students had a bird? How many students had a bird? What'd you say? Yes, 3. And how did you get that? Well, you find the bird category, the bird row, and you go across, and we can count how many birds. 1, 2, 3. So 3 people had birds. Okay. How many people had cats? What'd you say? Let's check and see if you're right. What do I have to do? I have to find my cat row. Where's my cat? Here's my cat row. I gotta go across and I'm gonna count my cats. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get 8? You said 8. It's your brain. Yeah, 8 cats. 8 people had cats. Which one's more, birds or cats? Which one's more? Yeah, cats. Look how long and many pictures of cats versus how many pictures of birds, right? The cat row goes all the way out here, and the bird row only goes here. So just by looking, I don't even have to count. I can see with my eyes just by visually looking at this that the cat row is so much longer than the bird row. So there must be more cats. Okay, this is a hard question. You ready? Which animal had 5? 5. Which animal other has 5? What'd you say? If you said dog, shout, hooray, I'm smart. Yeah, let's see. Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it right if you said the dog. You are good. You are so good. All right. How many students had a pet fish? So you got to find your fish row. And what'd you get? 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to get a little trickier. You ready? How many people, how many students had, listen carefully, a dog and a fish? So we're going to add them all together. Dog and fish. So you're going to add them up. So count the fish and the dogs. What'd you get? Let's see. So fish and dogs. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 plus 5 is 9, right? So 4 and 5 made 9. So if I said how many students have a dog and fish all together, you would say 9 students. All right. Which pet was there the least of? Of all of the pets, which one had the least? Yeah, birds. Birds was the least pet that students had. Which one was the most? Of all 4 pets, which one was the most? Good. Cat. All right, last question about this, and then we're going to switch and do a couple IXL questions together. This is the hardest one, I think. How many kids were in that classroom? Remember, count all the pets. When you know it, shout it out. Got it? Let's see. All right, so I have to count all the pets. I'm going to start at the top, and I'm just going to go all the way down. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did you get 20? You did. Good job. All right. Now I'm going to switch my screen. So that's how we use a graph to answer questions. You guys did great. Let's switch my screen to some IXL questions. All right. look at this. Oops, I didn't answer, it says. All right. I'm going to close this out. I think, maybe. All right, and go over here. All right. We have, it says, Rob saw some cookies at the bakery. This picture graph shows how many of each cookie he saw. So we have cats, hearts. Which cookie did Rob see fewer of? Fewer means less, smaller, fewer. It's a good big math word right there, fewer. Which one do you see fewer of? Cats or hearts? Cats, because look, 1, 2, 3, it's shorter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hearts goes out further. 4 is bigger than 3. So he saw fewer cats. Good job. It says wonderful because we're so wonderful. Jill chopped some toppings for pizza. This picture graph shows how many of each topping she chopped. Chopped like that. All right. How many mushrooms did Jill chop? I have to type a number in here. Who can help me know what to type? Mushrooms. Let's see. Is this mushrooms? No, that's peppers. This must be mushrooms. Okay. What number? So this row, I got to count them and figure out how many. How many mushrooms did Jill chop? Good. 4. Awesome. Okay. Lily and her friends have fruit in their lunches. This picture graph shows how many of each fruit they have. Which fruit do they have? Here's the word, more. More of. Which one's more? And how do you know? Good. Apples, because the apples is 3 and the oranges is 2. And just by looking, I can see that my apples goes out further into this box. There's not an orange in that box. So it's more apples. Ben shared some fruit at his soccer game. This picture graph shows how many of each fruit he shared. How many pieces of fruit did Ben share in all? In all is one of those math words that tell you to add, put them all together. So we have to do in all the fruit. What are you going to get? Yes, you were going to put the bananas and the apples together and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, because all the fruit is all together, the bananas plus the apples. Good job. We got it right. All right. Anne saw some cookies in the cookie jar. This picture graph shows how many of each cookie she saw. So star cookies and sprinkle cookies. How many cookies did Anne see in all? Oh, there's the in all again. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to add them up. So 3 plus 3 gives me 6. Yes, way to go. All right, we're going to do this last one. All right. Tom packed some fruit to take to the beach. This picture graph shows how many of each fruit he packed. How many pieces of fruit did Tom pack in all? In all again. You guys got it. 5, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Beautiful work. All right, let's do this one real fast. All right, how many bananas did Ben see? Real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful work. You got them all today. Good job, guys. All right, have a great weekend. I miss you and I love you. And I am going to say goodbye in full screen. Mwah.